since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long. I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then hit with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, it was a common... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram, 5 catches, 93 yards, and a score.
And what we just saw there was exactly what they need against this defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a first down on that one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
They'll go with Boone. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Gerald Worley there to knock that one free. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. A big play that time for the Raiders. 57 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
They'll run on first down. Boom. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And they work this out past the 25. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The open man here, Renfro. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 23 yards, the final tally. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Hunter Renfro, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have taken the lead. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
6-6, pull it high.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams.
There you go. That's a touchdown.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A Raider first down, 17 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm thrower trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And Ingram hauls it in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Take me up. Here we go. Check it back. Check it.
X3. 218. Chopper. Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
10 logo. 54.
Let's go.
Big river.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, wahoo! Snap.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
You draw quarter.
Check 43. Check 37. Check 37.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, yeah. You have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now back to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Ready up. Pilot, 64. Yo, faster. Check.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first.
Ready to break.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Hey, seam 6. Let's get it.
They'll set up to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Check. 154.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
6 guys. Check.
Hey, Jet.
Again, they're going to go with Boone. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders able to extend that. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down. Boom. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. The end result, 21 yards.
Here we go.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
That's it, baby. We got one.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Boom. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Boom. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He's got his man. It's Williams. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Here we go.
On 2nd down now. Boom. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Back to throw here. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Evan Ingram. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Ready. 8, read.
Trip. We got trip. We got
Five.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Past the 20. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if
and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel...
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Posse, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Topper. Hey, Alpha. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
6-6. Pull it high. Speed grip.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And an alley to run. He's got the first down inside the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Evan Ingram. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The open man here, Renfro. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? Just sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. It's complete to Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown. Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, 1st quarter. On 1st down. Boom. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
That's it, baby. We got 6.
From 6 yards away. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. He had gained really good yardage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes...
And that's caught inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away from me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Ready? 18 Gator. Christian Travis.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to regain the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to throw. And defensively, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
50, plant. 80 weapons.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
The throw complete here to Williams, and they finally get him down at the other 46. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing finger.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sua Cravens. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. This a 33-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to double digits. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. It was pretty evident in reading everything, hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have success in the future, they knew they needed him, and they got the deal done. That
one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. High-scoring game. These offenses continue to hum and move the football.
And I don't know about you, partner, but I'm starting to get a little winded here. Because watching them go up and down the field, here in Denver where the air is rare, I think we need to go ask the chain crew how they keep up, because they've been going up and down the field and handling this thing.
That's a good point. I feel sorry for those guys at this high altitude. 2nd and 9 now. The quick slant caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll drop the throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now, this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Boone here. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Hit there by Nick Nelson. And the possession is... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Boom. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down. That is his 951st NFL reception. So 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
70, Indy.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He is just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On to carry, it's Boone. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Gus Edwards. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Raiders, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat.
Smoke.